I apologize to all the target individuals out there. I was supposed to make a YouTube video February the 1st, and I've been doing other things lately. I'm going to talk about something that's been on my mind lately. That's been on my mind lately. And it has something to deal with us target individuals. I agree with other target individuals that we do need to create a community where we can thrive in peace and exist in peace as a community, as a target individual community. I do believe that we do need electronics to protect us, because the majority of what gang stalkers do is they use electronic technologies and also mind manipulation tactics to manipulate the mindset of people, to manipulate how the way target individuals perceive reality, and what they do is they put a lot of pressure on target individuals to get target individuals to get us target individuals to snap. You see what I'm saying? And then what they do is they triangulate up on what you care about the most, and what you are emotionally attached to the most, and then they try to manipulate you. You see, they manipulate your emotions, they manipulate your convictions, they manipulate everything that can be manipulated, and draw you towards the wrong conclusions or the wrong ideals or thoughts or emotions. And the number one thing is, when you hear voice to skull, right? When you get emotional, whatever you do not respond to the gang stalkers using voice to skull when you're emotionally vulnerable at that point in time. Okay? Try to get your mind distracted away from what the gang stalkers trying to distract you towards. You understand? And you don't want to focus on what the gang stalkers want you to focus on. You want to focus upon something different. You know, why not talk to, other target individuals? Okay? I'm available 24/7. If you have anything that you want to talk about, it's not only just me, but there's other target individuals you can talk to. You can call the because they got phone numbers. I'm sorry, they got something for target individuals where you can call and you can talk to individuals, about your issues. You see, and then talk about your issues, relieve your stress, and all the other stuff. Because let me tell you something: nobody should not be going through the type of hell that any target individual going through. You see, and this is the government. You see what I'm saying? It's really all their fault. They're the ones who's experimenting upon people and turn them into target individuals to make them a social example, and not only to make an example, because gang stalkers are really hired as cyber assassins, and also remote experimental assassins. That's all they do, is just assassinate. If you pay if you pay attention to how the way gang stalkers operate, they operate all for the in the purpose to assassinate target individuals and to kill us target individuals off. I believe the Amish people are very intelligent. They was on to something ahead of time, and that's why that the Amish people don't use electronic technologies, as far as I know, and they live their lives without using these type of electronic technologies, and they have a community unto themselves. And I think us as a target individual need to create a community unto ourselves and censor and filter out the gang stalkers out of our own community. Okay? And I'm working on many different ideas and methods to eradicate gang stalkers or infiltrators who pretend to be target individuals, and eradicate them up out of our community, up out of our version of society, and live away apart from the gang stalkers, and know how to manipulate for our own benefit, to benefit our survival as a a target individual society. You see, because they'll use all, and then we also gonna have to learn how to discern who's a gang stalker and who's not a gang stalker. Okay, but the Amish people are onto something. They're very smart, and I think their point that they trying to get across, that I personally believe in theory, is that we are the example of what the Amish people have been warning their own community about. You see, and we are that spitting image, image of that example. And the government is going to get what's coming to them, since America has already been prophesied in the book of Revelation, chapter 17 and 18. And pretty much all the nations secretively hate the United States of America. America will fall. Because this is, yet again, I'm going to state it again, this is modern day Babylon. And it will one day fall. God will lead you out of the United States of America. He will protect you when those troubling times come, when the great tribulation hits. He will protect you. Don't worry about it. I know something about what's going to happen to the government's electronics, that they're going to use their weapons and stuff, and it's not going to be effective. Even when they kill off Christian target individuals, it's not going to work. All right, God bless. Have a peaceful day.